About 5 years ago, they changed the signs or something. Before that was Cabbage Town, Regent Park. My name is Boris Argiloff. I was born in Bulgaria. In Regent Park since I came to Canada, 1957. There was mixture of people. They were working class people, you know, but they were good people.
And where did they come from?
There were different places from the world, but not exactly. Used to be many Macedonians, Bulgarians. They moved from here afterwards. When I arrived here, they were developing the area, the first development, and they built 2-story houses and 3-story apartments up at north. And now till they destroyed them and redeveloped the area now. The changes is right now is more mixture of people, different people, and many intellectuals you can see here now, and all kinds of people, but it's okay. It's
The most popular guy in the neighborhood.
Thank you. That's what they say. Yeah, I have many people. They stop to check if I'm still here.
Oh, good.
They do?
Oh yes,
That's nice.
many of them.
Yeah.
So they grew up here and they say, Boris, I stopped special to see if you're still here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'll tell you one story one
Yes.
day. A man dressed up, a businessman with a big Cadillac, stopped outside. He came in the store and he told me, Boris, I live far away from here, but I decided to come and see you. Maybe, do you remember me? I says, I can't remember you. Because he's a dressed up, grown up man.
Yeah, yeah.
And he says, I used to live here across the street when I was a child. And he says, okay, I'm going to get a Coke and I'll tell you a story. He went and grabbed a can of pop. He started drinking it. He gives me $20 bill. And I was trying to give him the change. He says, Boris, you know what? I decided before I came here to stop and to pay you. I said, pay me for what? When I was a kid, I used to sell some candies, he said. And keep the change, he says.
Yeah, yeah,
Keep the change, I feel better this way.
yeah. That's
Just
all
like I paid you,
Yeah,
you know. And I says, okay. And I have other stories, like across the street they used to live working people. And one day, a child comes about 3-4 years old maybe, comes across the street, the cars hit them almost. He came here in the store and he throws the wallet on the counter and he says, candy. I said, what? Candy, he says. I took the wallet, I looked at it, maybe $500-600 inside, in the wallet. And I says, okay. I keep the wallet and I sent somebody to go and tell his parents to come. And another guy went and told them. And his father came here, he says, Boris, what's happening? I says, your kid has your wallet, what's happened? He says, I was sleeping on the couch and I must have dropped the wallet and the child picked it up and comes to buy candies. It's true story. Then I said, okay, here is your wallet. He took it, he was so thankful because his pay was in there, you know. And the same guy was a good customer, very good customer of mine. And he used to buy and I used to give him credit many times. And at the end, when they were wrecking the houses, he had to move. And he owed me about a few $100, you know. And I thought maybe he'll be gone and the money will be gone. So he moved. And 2 years later, he came in the store. He says, Boris, I owe you money. I said, yeah, how much is it? How much I owe you? I look at the book and I told him, he said, here is your money. I'm sorry it took me a long time, he says, but now I got paid and pension from the LCBO, he says, and I'm so thankful that you helped me out when I really needed you, and I like to pay you. He paid me up to a penny. I had many, many customers that I used to give them credit here. Very many customers. And they paid me. I never seen a bad people to not to pay. Still I do it. From the community center, some kids come.
Yeah.
Many times they say, Boris, I got no money to buy a patty and pop. I say, are you hungry? He says, yeah. I says, okay, here is take patty and pop and you pay whenever you can.
Yep.
I don't give them time, but I want you to come and buy. Don't disappear because you owe me a few dollars. And the kid will try a day or two, comes and pays. Many black kids I have like that. They're honest, they come and pay me. You know.
That's good.
Well, kids are kids. Sometimes they make a little bit of trouble, but you know, they're kids.
Yep. We all grow up though. And
Oh, yeah, they realize, like I told you, they'll come and say, here, I want to pay you. I stole the candy or a chocolate bar. You know?
nice. All right. Perfect. That's
Thank you.
amazing.
Some nice stories there.
No, I got many stories, many stories.